As of the recording of this episode, the social media site Twitter is worth approximately $13 billion, nearly a third of the purchase price Elon Musk paid. LGBT groups came out recently and said Elon Musk's Twitter has resulted in the increase of cyberbullying. I believe that, as most of my tweets shortly before I left Twitter are about how much Elon Musk is a racist dolt. I genuinely hope Elon Musk takes Twitter back to a simpler time when you could tell an online detractor that you hope they get ass cancer that somehow mysteriously formed in the mouth. On Twitter, an account claiming to be Kenosha shooter Kyle Rittenhouse thanked a user named CatTurd2 for an increase in his follower count. Makes sense. One pile of shit thanking another. Elon Musk says he won't allow changes to Twitter's content moderation policies. In other words, he's letting Twitter users run rampant and using racial slurs so many times that when Musk goes to work at Twitter, he'll think he's still back at Tesla. If I want to be around something that is restrictive and racist, I'd go to my local crab shack while an NBA game is on TV at the bar. In fact, everyone willing to fork over $8 a month just for the privilege of having a blue check mark should have it revoked and replaced with a swastika. Only joking, a white hood. After he had his account restored, Kanye West was banned from Twitter for a second time. It's official. Elon Musk is so racist that the only Nazi sympathizer he has banned from Twitter is black. Larry Elder tweeted that between Hitler, Mao, and Elon Musk, if a liberal had two bullets, then he would put both in Musk. Larry, Hitler and Mao are already dead, so why waste the bullets? Also, with this description of Musk's hypothetical companions, Larry Elder just inadvertently accurately described Twitter. Joining us tonight to discuss Twitter under Elon Musk and the downfall of social media in general, please join me in welcoming Aaron.
Oh, thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it. Love being here.
Absolutely. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, reason I had you on is because, like me, you left Twitter fairly recently, and I've gotten hooked on a new social media site. Well, it's not new. It's been around for a while. It's called Mastodon. I know Kathy Griffin went there after she was banned by Elon Musk, and I know George Takei is on there as well. How's life been for you since leaving Twitter?
Really good, because I don't get these stupid headlines coming on my phone telling me what I should be reading, and it's always Elon this, Elon that. I don't want to know about what we already know what we know what that guy is doing. Okay, I could say other words. I use constructionese all day long, but this guy is just full of it. Could you have taken a better platform and just try to make it into Parlor? I mean, that's all it was. That's what it's turned into. It's not a friendly place. You know,
no, and the reason he says he bought it is for freedom and of expression, but it's really for his freedom of expression.
He bought it as a toy. I don't know how else to explain this, but look, he's a billionaire. What else has he got to do? He's decided to take his favorite thing and make it his own. And he didn't like it how it was, so he tore it apart, and he's just treating it like his own little plaything. He doesn't care who he hurts. He likes to stir the pot, per se. He doesn't care about what he says or does. He just figures that's what social media is. It's about him. And so that's where Twitter, as I call it, twatter, excuse my language, but that is what it is. It's twatter. It's nothing but just crap now.
It used to be like Twitter was better than, say, Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram would silence you if you said anything derogatory about, not derogatory, if you just said anything critical of white people, especially white men. And, Twitter was at least, not only, I mean, they were cracking down on like actual racist and inaccurate stuff that was said. And so not only has Twitter basically turned kind of into what Facebook and Instagram are, but Facebook and Instagram are also hopping on that thing where if you pay us X dollars a month, then you get the blue check mark. It's a vanity symbol with which at Mastodon, I got my verification for free. No questions asked.
Yeah,
I would like, the one thing I just want all of these platforms to do, allow me to pay for it. I would be happy. Just stop listening to my conversations and lying to me about it. That's all I want. That's all I want out of life. $10 a month to stop listening to everything that I say and then giving me advertisements about it. Like, that's all. That's all I want.
The problem I find, I don't know if you feel the same way, Gina, is that there are so many alternatives that, and I'm afraid none of them are going to stick as the choice. I mean, I use Post Social, I use the Substack notes, I use Mastodon. I've applied for Blue Sky, which is a guy made by a former Twitter executive.
Jack
I haven't been accepted to that. But I don't know which way to turn. I mean, I like Mastodon, but for an all-encompassing social media, what's happening in the news, what's happening with my teams, it's still Twitter, unfortunately.
I think it just depends on sort of what you need. I mean, none of them were all encompassing anyway, right? I mean, Twitter for me, I guess, I haven't left, but I was never super active there anyway. And it looks like I only follow the Krasenstein brothers, and I don't, but I only see their posts. I don't even think I follow either one of them, but whoever I follows both of them, and I see everything like in stereo from the two of them, which is fine. But yeah, I used to go to it for news, just because all the news outlets would state their opinions and whatnot there. But now, yeah, I mean, honestly, I get AP alerts, and that's about as social as my news gets these days. The rest of it is kind of all just fun,